have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get at it.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Sanders on for the extra point. And it's 21-3.
His kick is good.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
The kickoff for Chicago.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Trying to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Roy Robert calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got a man. It's Williams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down,
and while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
Well, Charles, I want to pose a question for you. It's a tough question. It's not really something you can win, but I suppose you also can't go wrong. And there's so many young quarterbacks in the league. I'll give you 2 rookies and a second-year guy, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Kyler Murray. If you're starting a franchise tomorrow, which one of those 3 do you think you'd take?
Oh, really? That's how you're going to go about it? Okay, I like that one. Tell you what, here's how I would answer that one, and I mean it sincerely. I would take any of the 3, but Kyler Murray gives me a few extras that I find hard to turn down, his ability to run and make big plays in the open field with his feet.
It's Ford. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On first down, here's Breida. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
The Dolphins ball carrier.
Well, sometimes sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, Devontae Parker complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 23. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now. Everything at the half, just being torn in shreds, being raced off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of these words are really locked in on offense.
He'll lose a yard there in second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 20.
Second and 11 now. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 11. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Foles and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Flush to his right. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. On second down, this one's complete. He'll be taken down now before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there to first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 4th down. Dancing to his left. Toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away. Another pass attempt. Incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in the NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Down left side on the swing pass. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Against the Bears here. Let's find out. Jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Here's Foles throwing complete to Miller. And he'll go down at the 28. You got a big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
Foles on target with that one to Graham. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back, unsuccessfully.
For it here on 4th down. So try to the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Flushed out right.
Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line. They run on 1st downs. They're able to get this forward for about 4. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They run again with Breida. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to pass. Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. He's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
2nd and 6.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll go underneath and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards for the first down. Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Breida. Into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on
into double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And it's
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.